In the Marvel Universe, power is not simply measured by strength or speed. True dominance is defined by the ability to shape reality itself. And when we speak of the highest tier of existence, two names rise above almost everyone else: Franklin Richards and the Beyonder. These are not ordinary beings. They are forces that challenge the very rules of creation. Franklin Richards was born as the son of Reed Richards and Sue Storm, members of the Fantastic Four. At first glance, he appeared to be an ordinary child. But from the moment his powers began to manifest, it became clear that Franklin was something entirely different. His abilities were not learned or earned. They were instinctive, limitless, and terrifying in scale. Franklin could create entire universes subconsciously, simply by imagining them. The Beyonder, on the other hand, did not originate from the Marvel Multiverse at all. He came from the Beyond Realm, a dimension existing outside all known reality. Unlike Franklin, the Beyonder was not born into the universe. He observed it from the outside. When he first became aware of the Marvel Multiverse, it was like a drop of water discovering an ocean. Fascinated by existence, he entered reality and immediately proved that his power exceeded nearly everything within it. From the very beginning, this matchup is not about heroes or villains. It is about two godlike entities standing on opposite ends of creation itself. Franklin Richards, the child who creates reality. Franklin Richards is often described as a reality warper, but that definition barely scratches the surface. His power is not limited to altering reality. He can generate it from nothing. Entire universes, complete with their own laws of physics, timelines, and life forms, have been created by Franklin's subconscious mind. What makes Franklin truly dangerous is that his power grows alongside his emotional and mental development. As a child, his abilities were unstable and frequently sealed away for the safety of existence. But future versions of Franklin reveal a being who stands shoulder to shoulder with cosmic abstracts. In some timelines, Franklin survives the end of all things and continues creating new realities long after the universe itself has collapsed. Franklin does not rely on external energy sources. His power is internal, natural, and self-sustaining. He does not require artifacts, spells, or cosmic alignments. Reality responds to him instinctively, as though he is a fundamental component of existence itself. This is why beings like Galactus have served him, and why cosmic entities treat him with caution rather than authority. However, Franklin has one major limitation. Despite his godlike power, he is still bound by emotion, morality, and identity. He can doubt himself, he can hesitate, and when his confidence falters, his power can weaken. Franklin Richards represents infinite potential, but even infinite potential requires focus and belief. The Beyonder, power from outside existence. The Beyonder is not a product of the Marvel Multiverse. He is an outsider observing it. This single fact grants him an overwhelming advantage. At his peak, the Beyonder's power was stated to be greater than the combined energy of the entire multiverse. Not greater than any one being, but greater than all of them together. The Beyonder does not manipulate reality the way Franklin does. He dominates it. Space, time, matter, energy, life, and death are all equally meaningless to him. He can erase concepts, rewrite the laws of existence, and destroy cosmic abstracts with a mere thought. When he first entered the universe, even entities such as eternity and death were helpless before him. Yet, despite this unimaginable power, the Beyonder possesses a fatal flaw. His mind is not fully evolved. He is curious, emotional, and inexperienced. He does not fully understand humanity, morality, or limitation. This often leads him to make irrational decisions, underestimate his opponents, or restrict his own power out of curiosity rather than necessity. Unlike Franklin, the Beyonder does not grow stronger over time. He already exists at his absolute peak. His weakness is not power, but purpose. Without a clear understanding of why he exists, his actions frequently become self-defeating. The cosmic clash when reality meets the beyond. If Franklin Richards and the Beyonder were to confront each other at full power, the battle would not resemble a traditional fight. There would be no punches, no explosions, and no physical movement. The clash would unfold on a conceptual level, where thoughts rewrite laws and existence bends instantly. Franklin would attempt to overwrite the Beyonder by reshaping reality around him, creating new rules that favor his own existence. He could attempt to imprison the Beyonder within a newly formed universe, or rewrite the structure of existence itself to limit his influence. But the Beyonder exists beyond those rules. Since he is not native to the multiverse, Franklin's reality manipulation may not fully affect him. The Beyonder could simply ignore these rewritten laws, erase Franklin's created universes, or remove Franklin from existence altogether. However, Franklin's greatest advantage lies in adaptability. He evolves. Given enough time, Franklin could potentially ascend to a state where he rivals, or even surpasses the Beyonder, becoming a foundational force of all realities, including those beyond the multiverse. The outcome of this cosmic clash depends entirely on one factor: time. A short battle heavily favors the Beyonder. A prolonged conflict grants Franklin the opportunity to ascend. Final result: who would win? In a direct, immediate confrontation with no preparation, no external interference, and no emotional hesitation, the Beyonder wins. His power originates outside the Marvel Multiverse itself, placing him beyond the reach of most forms of reality manipulation that function within it. Because he exists on a higher dimensional level than standard cosmic entities, Franklin's reality warping abilities would struggle to fully contain or overwrite him. At his absolute peak, the Beyonder possesses greater raw power, higher dimensional authority, and superior cosmic dominance than Franklin Richards has ever completely displayed. However, in a long-term cosmic scenario, the outcome begins to shift. Franklin Richards is not bound by fixed limits. His power evolves, expands, and adapts endlessly. As his understanding of existence deepens, so does his control over it. This means that, given enough time, experience, and emotional stability, Franklin could eventually reach a level where he not only rivals the Beyonder, but surpasses him entirely. His ability to create universes, rewrite fundamental laws, and reshape destiny itself suggests that his true ceiling may not even exist. The final verdict is clear. Short-term battle, the Beyonder wins. Long-term cosmic evolution, Franklin Richards becomes unstoppable. This is not merely a clash between two powerful beings. It is a battle between absolute power and infinite potential, where one represents total dominance and the other represents limitless growth. Check out my other videos for more epic character crossovers and battles. Thanks for watching, and stay happy and healthy.